All right, so this guitar was on sale this morning on the Adorama website for $519. Well, not this guitar exactly. It was a 5420. It was the Made in Korea edition. The one on sale was the Fairlane Blue one without the gold hardware. But a very similar guitar and an excellent deal. And here's what it looks like now. Let's talk about Adorama. So apparently the 5420 on the Adorama website that went on sale for $519 went on sale at the beginning of the weekend. I actually called this morning because I was considering maybe picking one of those up. And the fellow I talked to told me they had plenty of them, and now they're sold out. I got this guitar for Adorama about maybe 2 years ago. The current version of this guitar is $2,699, I think, if you go to the Gretsch website. Actually, this one's Candy Apple Red. They still show this one for $21.99, I think. This is a 6228, one of the professional Japanese built models. The Candy Apple Red version's been discontinued, and that should have been taken off the website, so they just never updated the model. At the time this guitar was available, all the 6228s were $21.99, so there's been a price increase for those, like with a lot of guitars. And anyway, this one is no longer available in this color. They still make this model. I got this guitar back in July from Adorama for $519. This is a Lake Placid Blue Player Series. This was a limited edition color. I think they still have this model. It's no longer $519. It may still be around $750, which is about $100 off the price of a regular Player Series. But this was another great deal. Again, $519 from Adorama. And I did an unboxing video on this guitar, which you can find in the videos. My brother at the same time got the Telecaster version of this. So it was a Player Series Lake Placid Blue Telecaster, and I did an unboxing on that too. The Telecaster was also $519, so both super deals. And I did setup videos on both of these too. So I'm going to hold the string down to the last fret, check it to the 8th fret, 1, 3, 5, 8 here. I know Adorama has a history of doing these kinds of deals, and you see these pop up from time to time. And it generally, if you go to the Adorama website and you search on these guitars, you don't find the deal right on the website. You kind of have to have a link to it. People do post these in the various forums as public service announcements, and that's actually how I found the Strat, the 6228 that I have, and the 5420 that now unfortunately is no longer available on the site. So one of the lessons here is when they pop up, if you want one, you need to pull the trigger pretty quick because they do tend to sell out. But one of the things I always see come up in the forums, a lot of people don't know about Adorama, and some people think, is this a legitimate deal? Is this company shady or whatever? Let's look at Adorama. They've actually been around quite a while, since the 1970s. And this is off their website. This just shows a history of the company. You can see around, as I said, they've been around since the 1970s. And they're primarily, it's a brick and mortar store in New York. They're primarily a camera and video equipment dealer. But they actually have a fairly large musical instrument presence also. And they sell a lot of guitars. They're a big Fender dealer. And Gretsch also. And so, you know, if you see one of these deals pop up and it's something you're interested in, don't be afraid to order from Adorama. I have had good experiences with them, and other people I know that have ordered have also had good experiences. You can call and get somebody on the phone, and yeah, it's, you know, good customer service. You know, if we search Gretsch on the website, you can see quite a bit of stuff popping up. And it's the same with other manufacturers too. This is Fender. Yeah, you can see it. So this is, just seeing this myself. The Lake Placid Blue Tellys and Strat, the Player Series, are on sale again at $6.99. So the last time I looked, they were $7.49, I think. So they are $50 off of that. So good deal on those still. It's the same as the other Player models. This is actually just a limited edition color in Lake Placid Blue. So yeah, I've had good experiences with Adorama. You know, again, I called this morning about this 5420, the Fairlane Blue model that was on sale. And the guy told me they had a whole bunch of them. And I called back just a little while ago before I made this video, actually, because again, I thought about ordering one. When I went to the website again, it was showing it's no longer available. I called and talked to the same guy at Adorama, and he said, wow, we sold a bunch of those today. So they had plenty of them, but they must have all sold out. So, and thought, well, I should make a video about this. If you see a deal like that, you need to jump on it pretty quick. Don't wait. Don't be afraid to order from Adorama. So yeah, I missed out on a pretty good deal there, and I saw the thread on the Gretsch forum, and there was some discussion on there, and I'm sure other people looked at those too and thought, hey, I should order one of those, and didn't, and now it's going to be too late, unfortunately. So yeah, don't wait. But yeah, thanks for checking the video out, and see you next time.